Welcome to Ideal Travel Dreams, the channel to best organize your next adventure as a traveler and not as a tourist. In today's video, we'll explore a full 7-day itinerary on the island of Rhodes, discovering the best the island has to offer. From medieval cities and stunning beaches to local flavors, nature, and unforgettable experiences. If you're planning your trip to Rhodes, make sure to check the video description below. You'll find direct links to all the recommended activities day by day. By booking through those links, it won't cost you anything extra, but it's a big help for me and the channel, so thank you in advance. Let's dive in. Your Rhodes adventure starts now. Day 1. Welcome to Rhodes, discovering the Old Town, UNESCO. Your first day in Rhodes is all about diving into the island's most authentic soul. It's medieval Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can explore it at your own pace or with a guided experience. A walking tour is perfect to discover key sites like the Street of the Knights, Grand Master's Palace, Hippocrates Square, the Jewish Quarter, the Archaeological Museum, and the ancient fortifications, all brought to life by a local guide's fascinating stories. Prefer something more dynamic? Try a private tricky tour, a fun electric 3-wheeled scooter with a personal guide. Or join a small group Segway tour, perfect for gliding through cobbled streets and hidden corners. For a more extended experience, opt for an e-bike tour that also includes panoramic spots like Monty Smith and the Acropolis of Rhodes. Want a broader view of the island right from the start? Book a private customizable tour that combines culture, nature, and relaxation. From the Old Town to Lindos, stopping at the Acropolis, Seven Springs, Butterfly Valley, and Calathea Springs. To end the day beautifully, enjoy a sunset picnic on the beach. Wine, local cheeses, and Mediterranean treats, all with golden light over the sea. The perfect romantic or poetic moment to begin your journey. Day 2. The Grand Master's Palace and interactive medieval adventures. On your second day, continue exploring the Old Town, but this time with a more personal and playful twist. Start with a visit to the Grand Master's Palace, one of the most iconic landmarks on the island. With an audio guide on your phone, you can walk through the inner courtyard, the Hall of the Nine Muses, and vaulted chambers at your own pace, while listening to stories about the Knights of Rhodes and the palace's secrets. In the afternoon, choose an interactive adventure, a self-guided treasure hunt-style tour, using a dedicated app to solve riddles, collect gems, and unlock hidden stories as you move through medieval, Ottoman, and Jewish landmarks. Or try the Sherlock Holmes City game, an outdoor investigation challenge, perfect for couples, families, or friends. Just download the app, follow the clues, and solve the mystery in the historic streets of Rhodes. Want to end your day with energy and fun? Join a pub crawl through 4 or 5 hand-picked bars and clubs with welcome shots, drink deals, party games, and an international vibe that makes for a truly memorable night. Day 3. Boat Excursions, Rhodes from the Sea. After 2 days on land, it's time to discover Rhodes from a new perspective, by sea. Choose your ideal boat trip, a modern catamaran, a traditional sailboat, a motor yacht, or if you're licensed, even rent a private boat to create your own route. Explore the island's eastern and southern coasts, with stops at stunning spots like Anthony Quinn Bay, with its emerald waters and perfect snorkeling conditions, hidden gems like Tsambika, Traganu, or coastal sea caves, or sail all the way to Lindos, with swimming stops along the way, where you can explore the village, visit the Acropolis, or relax at St. Paul's Bay. Looking for something even more picturesque? Visit Simi Island, with its colorful harbor and timeless charm. Or opt for a mini cruise to Chalky or Alamia, 2 lesser-known but magical nearby islands. Most boat tours also include onboard lunch with Greek specialties, local wine, fresh fruit, plus snorkeling gear and even souvenir photos or videos. Whether you're seeking adventure, romance, or relaxation, this is a day to remember. Day 4. Scents of the countryside. Butterflies, olive oil, honey, and wine. Day 4 takes you inland, where you'll experience the natural beauty and rural flavors of Rhodes. Start your morning at the magical Valley of the Butterflies, Petaludes, a peaceful nature reserve where, from late May to early September, thousands of butterflies gather among trees, streams, and wooden bridges, creating a fairy tale-like atmosphere. Then, dive into local taste traditions with a guided countryside tour of small producers. Taste extra virgin olive oil, pressed from ancient trees using traditional methods. Discover natural honey, produced by bees feeding on the wild herbs and flowers of Rhodes. Sample local wines like Itinerary and Amorgiano in family-run wineries, paired with delicious small bites. The experience takes place in small groups led by passionate local experts, a true farm-to-table journey that brings you closer to the heart of the island. In the evening, take part in an authentic Greek night in the restored village of Itinerary. Enjoy live music, traditional dancing, handmade food, and local wine in a warm, welcoming setting, a celebration of Rhodes' roots and spirit. Day 5. Relax, create, and capture your dream moments. After so many adventures, it's time to slow down and enjoy a day dedicated to relaxation, creativity, and unforgettable memories. Start your morning at the beach. Ellie Beach or Anthony Quinn Bay are perfect for sunbathing and swimming. Make it extra special with a professional photo shoot, tailored to your style, whether solo or with loved ones. For a truly stunning experience, try the famous flying dress photo shoot. Wear a flowing gown and pose at Rhodes' most iconic spots, medieval walls, coastal cliffs, or sea view panoramas, for photos that feel straight out of a dream. In the afternoon, choose from hands-on workshops rooted in Greek tradition. A Greek cooking class, where you'll prepare dishes like saganaki, pitaroudia, dolmadakia, and tzatziki, and share the meal with others. A stained glass workshop to craft your own suncatcher or jewelry, or a natural soap-making class using olive oil, herbs, and essential oils held on a beautiful countryside estate. Whether you're creating, cooking, floating, or posing, this day is all about making personal memories you'll take home in your heart or on camera. Day 6. Sports and adventure between sea and mountains. For the active traveler, Day 6 is all about sports, adrenaline, and direct contact with nature. Start your morning at the coast. Windsurf and kitesurf at Prasonisi or Ixia with steady winds and ideal conditions. Local schools offer lessons and rentals for all levels. Prefer something calmer? Try sea kayaking along the east coast, discovering caves, beaches, and clear waters. Or go snorkeling or diving at Calathea or Ladico, where underwater cliffs, canyons, and even wrecks await. In the afternoon, head inland to explore Rhodes' wild side. Hike scenic trails around Prophetess Ilias or Akramitis, surrounded by pines, sea views, and hidden chapels. For more thrill, join a quad or 4x4 tour to reach remote villages, rocky gorges, and off-road panoramic points. Into climbing? The southwest coast offers natural rock walls overlooking the sea, a unique and safe way to challenge yourself. Whether you're in the water or on the trails, this day is for moving, exploring, and living Rhodes at its most vibrant and wild. Day 7. Easy moments, shopping and farewell. Your final day in Rhodes is all about slow rhythms, meaningful souvenirs, and heartfelt goodbyes. Spend the morning strolling through the old town, perfect for shopping and finding the right gifts to take home. Browse local artisan shops for hand-painted ceramics, Mediterranean spices, olive oil, herbal cosmetics, handmade jewelry, local honey, and Rhodes wine. A way to support local businesses and carry a piece of the island with you. In the afternoon, enjoy one last swim at Ellie Beach with colorful umbrellas, crystal clear waters, and beach bars just steps away. A perfect closing moment by the sea. End your trip with a farewell dinner by the water in one of the many tavernas along the seafront. Enjoy mezzidis, fresh seafood, and a glass of ouzo at sunset, a final taste of Greek hospitality. And if you're dreaming big, Rhodes offers one last magical experience. A sunset beach proposal with "Marry Me," LED letters, candles, pampas decorated arch, fireworks, champagne, and fruit. Everything set for a picture-perfect moment of love. A final toast, a few last photos, and a heart full of memories. It's time to say goodbye, but the colors, flavors, and emotions of Rhodes will stay with you for a long time. And that wraps up our 7-day journey in Rhodes. A week filled with medieval charm, crystal clear waters, delicious food, exciting adventures, and true local spirit. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next. And if you're still planning your trip, check out my other videos on Rhodes for even more inspiration. The 10 most beautiful beaches in Rodhes, the top 10 boat adventures in Rhodes, The 10 best outdoor sports and adventures in Rhodes. Safe travels. And remember, travel like a traveler, not like a tourist.